Just check and see if everything's working. Alright. First off, I've managed to modify my VIta. So I'm recording it directly by video capture on my computer. Did that by enabling Homebrew. I noticed that a couple, actually it was like last week, when I turned it on because I was feeling like playing it, it came up and said, well, there's an update. And I'm like, well, Sony never updates unless there's a Homebrew now, because they're like, they haven't bothered this thing for almost 3 years. And the only thing that's been on here has been independent software. And I still say buy if you can, because right there, Umihara Kawase, Spelunky, Retro City Rampage. I'm just showing you. I would buy anyways. Alright? But, according to what I've heard on the internet, pretty soon they're not even going to have the cartridges sold. They're like supposed to stop developing the cartridges in the U.S. by middle of next year. Maybe not even the middle of next year. But, so far there's like been no cartridge software I've seen at all. Walmart, where I got this about 3 years ago, stopped carrying this stuff within, I think it was 4 months afterwards. So, I guess it's a sign of the times. But anyways, I got this set up so I can do some things I've always wanted to do. Oh, forgot about that reboot thing. I'm trying to smack this fly over here. Now, Adrenaline is a custom PSP firmware that runs on the PSP emulator for the Vita. So this has all the games I bought for their PSP classics, and the PSX classics are all listed on here. But one of the reasons why I did this is, besides Homebrew, that corrupted data is actually a Tile World, chips challenge. That's the loader for it. But did it mostly so I can do playthroughs of stuff like this. But since I already started working on this and I don't really feel like starting all over again, unlocking stuff, I am going to just play a little bit more from where I'm at. Oh, wait a second. If you catch me looking down at the screen, it's because I might be clearer than what I'm seeing already on the video capture. Now, I know you can barely hear it, but it is being recorded. No audio input from this at all, it's just my mic. But the mic works, so it's good enough for some of the audio. Yeah, continue where I was at. I'm just trying to unlock the guys in one run, which is kind of stupid, but considering that some of these guys are really hard to fight with just the Buster. I mean, really hard. Normal makes you wonder what they thought was normal at the time. Probably normal Mega Man X difficulty. Because getting to the boss is only just like mildly tricky, like classic Mega Man. But once you get there, oh my goodness, I'm getting shot left and right. But once you get there, fighting that is like as grindy as Mega Man X 6, 7, and 8. So, I mean, the bosses have got iframes like crazy, and then they also have iframes, invincibility frames when they go into their rage attack. So, another time you never see the rage attack is on easy mode. But easy mode also covers up those spikes, which is just makes these boards like cakewalk. Maybe I better not just jump blindly into situations, but we all know I can't really focus that well. Ow. Why am I not using the ice flasher anyway? I have that dang thing. Oh, that's why I'm not using it. Oh yeah, time blocks. Never mind. Well, that was close. Just cover fire mostly because I can't remember where those darn things are at. Oh, but I remember this. I gotta get rid of him before I can go on because he's gonna just keep knocking me off that ladder. There's no point in getting help. Just jump over the darn thing. Here's the tricky part. They literally want you to take a hit the way this is. This is ridiculous. The question is, which hit do I want and which way do I want to go? God dang it. That's like the only thing I noticed that's unfair about this game so far on level design. I mean, I can't use the ice slasher because I'm too close to the ceiling if I freeze that thing there. I can't. Maybe I can use the ice slasher. I just don't think I can get up the ladder fast enough. Try that. Catch it on its way down. Dang it! Yes, Mega Man powered up. That's basically what it's like. Oh, by the way, even the online network connection for this thing works. I was able to get the Roll DLC, and I was half tempted to get the Proto one, and I was like, why? I want a challenge. Lies. And anyways, what they do is when you complete the 100 mission thing that is unlocked if you unlock every other character in the game, they give you Proto Man anyway. So one of the things that were like on there, and they said, warning, do not install this DLC unless you want to earn Proto the old-fashioned way. So you feel like you earned him. Talk about give me the blues. Whoa. Ah. Ah. All I can say is, once I clear this, or if I die off again, I'm going to just give up on this little recording here. Ow. Because one of the reasons why I didn't do this sooner is because I practically killed off my battery on my VIta earlier, setting this up. Playing with the connections, making sure it's working on recording. That's all because of the custom homebrew stuff. Because you can put a plugin on your VITA, allows you to record your games using Open Broadcaster. So that's what I'm doing here. Works pretty darn good. Whoop! Oh yeah, that's right. Wow, I thought I was going to fall in my doom. I need to quit walking blindly into stuff. What is this, a speed run? Uh-oh. Well, I know you can't really see it through my head in front of the life gauge, but that's full. That's almost full health, which isn't going to do me any good if I get hit by that thing over here anyway. Well, that works. Oh, you kidding me? I got greedy and killed myself. Yes, you just saw me squint pretty bad. It's not because it's a tiny window. I mean, I have a decent sized screen. It would be nice if I could get Windows darn inch thick taskbar on my way, but oh, so fun. Yes, I just mash the button now. That's how I feel about it. I wonder if I'll actually be able to beat Fireman. I've never actually seriously fought him on Powered Up, so... Oh, now I got real cocky. You know what? I'm not going to bother with that. That's too risky. Forget that noise. I'm at full health, so that's why I ignored that. Those are the ones that explode. Alright. That's how I feel about that. Oh, darn it. Well, that is spinning and frustrating. Didn't even reach him yet. As I said before, never faced it before on Powered Up. This just drives me nuts. Yes, I want to override it. And, turn to stage select. What's about the rhyming roll? I swear, Earthosaurus must be Dr. Seuss's, diary or something like that. How do I get out of here again? I'm trying to remember. It's not by character select, that's for sure. I'm trying to go to the title screen so I can show you that the DLC section does work on here. Oh, there it is at the top. I am blind. I'm going to push that, and then I'm going to go to, instruction mode, and you say connect, and it allows you to get to DLCs. Literally. All it does is ask you to sign beforehand. All it did was ask for me to sign into my PlayStation Network account for the PSP emulation. I accept. Mostly it's about not altering other people's boards. Yeah, I'm just staring at the corner there at Mega Man like I'm do 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 do. You go to download. And I'm looking down because I think my face might be in the way of the button. Partially. You go and choose specials, and you choose American list. Alright? Well, you do if you're running the American version. You just choose whatever from whatever nation you're running Powered Up from. And you go choose specials, you hit the button. You notice there's some pretty recent uploads too. And of course, here's where all the DLCs are at. There's the Proto Man one right there. Alright, so I'm going to go back. Just wanted to show you that works. You had to find the off button. Back. Alright, just wanted to show you that. Now, if I push my VIta button, ask me when I want to quit. I go, yep. Wait for it to boot down. And if I want to quit my emulator, it doesn't show that on here, but I have that pop up here and then hit my settings. Then I'll show it. Then I go down here and choose Foot PSP Emulation Application. There. Now, you're not hallucinating. That is Metroid 2 Remake. That actually works pretty good on here. I got that through VIta Homebrew browser. I got a lot of neat stuff there. A lot of neat stuff. Like, one of my personal favorites is that Rocks and Diamonds, because I just love Boulder Dash-based games, puzzle games. It's one of the reasons I got this set up the way I do, because if you look up here, it's pretty darn obvious. There's like Umihara Kawase is pretty much a puzzle game. That is Money Puzzle Exchanger, but that's the Japanese version. I was waiting for that to get on the PS4, but still hasn't gone on there. That's driving me nuts. And Mr. Driller is another puzzle game. And of course, there's right there Pipe Mania, which basically is Pipe Dream. And of course, I got Lemmings because it's a puzzle game. Tetris is because it's a puzzle game. I think you can see where this is going. But I also like some arcade classics and stuff like that. So that's why I got Athena and Psycho Soldier. And I think that was pretty obvious from my other recordings. But, well, that's it for this right now. Just wanted to let you know what was going on. It's pretty darn cool. See you later.